Now to go ahead and rein it in. It's time to talk. It's time to talk a little bit about the Brony community, or in this case, a fan project that's been going on for quite a while. Actually, I didn't want to talk too much about it until it got a lot further along. I've actually known about this for a while, but it's time to talk about Fighting Is Magic Aurora. So I gotta admit, the site is pretty cool here. It has awesome little animated background. But yes, the Fighting Is Magic Aurora. This is a fan project that started to pick up after Main 6 had to drop the original Fighting Is Magic due to cease and desist. Because even though Main 6 had been cease and desisted, it doesn't mean that they were. So they took what they could of the source code and information and started to work on it on their own. And what we have so far is a project that has been going on for quite some time. So, of course, if you go into it, you can find a little bit about it. The features that they are looking to put into is, of course, a 5-button gameplay. And they also have a net play built in. They're working on an in-depth story. And you can see screenshots of lots of different characters that are involved with this. And backgrounds and everything else. But, of course...
also, they went at Ponies Online this year.
Ooh. Oh, yeah, that's why it came back to my forefront. To the forefront of my brain here. Because I've had this application for a while. So, a fun thing right here...
yeah, I saw it on the schedule before when I joined that panel.
Yep. So, here we go. This is the Fighting Is Magic Aurora. This is currently the prompter that they have to test it. They, of course, have different builds. So, yeah, if you really want to, you can go to all of the different builds that they have in regards to Aurora. Which is... It's wild. I mean, looking at all of this.
All the spectrums are here.
So many spectrums. Though, I don't know. I'm not sure if Aurora is a default, but I don't know. Yeah, I don't know if these are all just different versions that you can play, or if they're all different versions of Aurora. I'm actually kind of curious altogether.
I'm guessing some versions work better for Windows and some work better for Linux or Mac.
Yeah, maybe. But it's still really, really cool to see here. And they have the different years that they came out and everything. But, of course, we're going to be checking out with Aurora. Now, as mentioned, it does have a net play, which you could do an online player via telephone. The thing is, I have never tried telephone. Oh. Well, they're going to be interesting here. Okay.
Okay.
Alright, here we go.
Oh, I love the insert coin. Bro.
Select your pony.
Alright. So, really quick going through this. As you can see, they have a lot of characters here. Instead of just the standard that we had with the original Fighting Is Magic. Granted, a lot of these are still in probably beta stages.
Oh, that artwork.
Okay, here we go. Okay, and also they did something weird with how the controls are, so I'm just trying to refamiliarize myself with how I figured them out.
Are you using controller or keyboard?
I can't use a controller. That's another weird thing. The controller, the only controller support they have is for analog controllers, which are a little bit harder to come by. I don't know if I have one. The only other way is from Joy to Key, but the Joy to Key application that they have only works on Windows before Windows 10. 7, XP, 98, just a lot of older ones, which is really weird. So I can't use it. So I have to use keyboard. So yeah.
Analog controllers. Do you mean the older gen controllers like PS2, Xbox 360?
It may be PS2, or it just might be how they worked, where they maybe use early USB, or maybe even just controller ports way back in the older days. I'm not sure what they mean by analog either, but that's just the warning that they gave, and it's the best I can guess on why it doesn't work. So, really quickly here, you can see that they have a bunch of other ponies. We, of course, have Derpy, Trixie, a very off-colored Sakura, so I'm thinking that she's still in the works. Roseluck, Princess Luna, Cadence, kind of. Heaven help us, I don't know what's up with that.
How's that artwork?
We have Octavia. Okay, that I think there's something wrong there because that is literally nothing. Got Lyra, Vinyl Scratch, Gilda, and Big Mac. And of course, you still have the other main 6 here. Okay, so let's go ahead. We're gonna try our luck with somebody who actually looks like they're working. Alright. And we'll go into train. Let's try training here. Okay.
Okay. Hey, circuit.
Yes.
So basically, here's a breakdown. Here's a good way to do between digital and analog. Digital means a button that sends an enable signal to the control unit of the controller. So one touch means on, no variation. Whereas in analog, you can use resistors, potentiometers, where you can vary the current flow. So proper amount of force in the trigger, more supply current, more to change the game.
Oh, okay.
So basically, it's like a. So I guess some of the first like analog controllers were really, I think, with the PS2 was where you had button sensitivity kind of became a thing.
I wasn't too far off on PS2 then.
Wow, those are some hard muffins.
So yeah, that's basically what it is. Analog controllers are the ones that basically allow, like, you know, like, depending on how hard you hit a button or how much you push the button.
Oh, I see.
Trigger. Yeah.
Okay. So it might have just been that I just had a controller that wasn't compatible. I probably have another one somewhere easily.
I wonder if 360 with the wired 360.
That's what I was thinking. It's like, I would think, like, honestly, yeah, I would think a 360 controller would work because, yeah, that was, I thought,
I thought so too, but the Xbox controller I was using, unless it's not a 361, just didn't work on this.
unless those triggers are not, well, then again,
It might not be a 361 anymore, though. It may be like an Xbox One or a Series One. It's a third party, but still.
yeah, because those, well, okay, third party, that's a different thing, because the main one I think is analog, because like no button pressure is a thing in like console games that you need that for.
Oh, that's why third party wired
Alright, so Derpy unfortunately still feels a little incomplete at the moment. Only 3 buttons are working, and yeah, if you can't tell, there's very little that I'm actually able to do with Derpy. Granted, I'm surprised Goldust isn't rooting for me to just keep beating out characters with muffins.
Derpy versus Neo Derpy.
Okay. Alright, there we go. Okay, so... Oh, here we go. Is there... Do we have a command list? Okay. Alright. Okay, so... There we go. That's what it means by Prince of Main menu.
Select your pony.
Okay, so that was Derpy. Just to give things a test here,
This makes perfect.
we're gonna try Twilight Sparkle here real fast. Should at least give me a Derpy abuse. A little bit. This is all training though, so I'm guessing it's gonna be pony versus pony.
Ready?
Okay, yeah.
Oh, Twilight Velvet.
Okay, there we go. Okay, screw this. Okay.
Dear Princess Celestia, today I have learned how to channel the Hatter.
Alright.
Ready? Fight!
Yeah, if anybody's wondering why in the world I'm fighting like crap, you try fighting with a keyboard. Okay, yeah, let's see here. Oh, okay. Oh, cool. There's actually more I could have learned. Alright. Let's see.
Chapter 3. Chapter 2. Okay, Chapter 4. Victory dances.
Ready? Fight!
Too slow.
Alright, that's enough of that. Okay, so. Alright, so who wants to see a different
Select
character?
your pony.
I'll go ahead. Chat room. Who do you think we should try next?
How about your favorite waifu?
And once again,
I'm saying Luna.
He already did his waifu.
Yep, Twilight Sparkle is my waifu. And I do apologize, guys. Could you tell me what chat room says? Because I cannot see what they're saying.
We got one for Rainbow.
No, good. It says Rainbow or Luna.
Rainbow or Luna? Okay. You know, I'm kind of curious, so let's try Luna here. Especially since Luna apparently still has Rarity's color scheme, so I'm wondering if she's not complete yet.
Well, at the very least, sprites.
I wonder if she's a variant like a Echo Fighter kind of.
Relays and Gentle Colt, are you ready? Fight!
Yep, there's no throws, and there's no magic button. But she does have a lot more combinations going on with attacks.
Yeah, a lot more animation.
And yeah, at this point I'm button mashing just to try to get something to do something.
Maybe Sophie's so happy because you.
Well, remember, some of these characters, especially the ones that they've advertised, are not finished. Therefore,
You know what? I want to try something. I'm gonna try something crazy here. We're gonna just go back to the default screen here real fast. I'll be back in a quick second. I just need to grab something from my basement. Sorry, apologies for the delay. I had something that unfortunately required my immediate attention when I went down there, and apparently I owe
how ancient of a tool have you pulled from the depths?
an SNES USB controller.
Ancient with new technology. Okay.
Yeah, we're doing something interesting here. Okay. First, we're going to bring this back into a windowed mode for a quick moment. Going to tell it to use controller. Put it back into full screen here. So worst case scenario, if it doesn't work, we can just go back to...
Select your pony.
You know what? 2 steps forward, 2 steps back.
It needs to be configured.
Kind of it.
Wow, what's it doing?
That's freaking out, man.
That's seizure-ific from what I'm seeing.
Come on. Okay.
What is that art for cadence?
I don't know either.
You know, right?
Yeah, but it's just frustrating because it's so close and yet. Uh-oh.
Yeah.
Wait a minute. Okay, give me a second. I'm not quite done. That was interesting. Okay, I'm trying something real fast. It could be that plugging a controller in while the game was loaded and it broke it.
Ready? Fight!
Right. Okay, we're gonna just try doing a quick in and out of this, just because it's kind of working. I'm hoping that just allowing the controller a chance to reseat itself here will yield something, or hopefully that the controller isn't broken, which would really suck because I kind of like having this USB controller for things, especially for SNES games. Yeah, I know, but this isn't like it isn't like a well, it is a kind of a classic SNES USB controller, and it is nice. It's kind of nice to have this. It's really cool. But yeah. This will be cool if this works. I'm not gonna lie. It's almost there. We almost have it. We're like inches from glory here.
It's within our grasp,
Select
and yet
your
we'll
pony.
never touch it.
Oh, yes, that was it. Oh, the secret sauce. All right, let's test out Vinyl Scratch. That was not intentional. You know what? Screw it. We're gonna do arcade. Let's test out arcade with Vinyl Scratch here.
Combatants ready? Fight!
I just crashed the game. Oh no!
Wow.
All right,
10 out of
everybody.
10
My
would do
reputation
again.
precedes itself. I have just crashed the game. That's actually a little frustrating. I'm not gonna lie. I think this this did a lot more than I expected. I can't see anything now. Okay.
Select your pony.
All right. I'm gonna try DJ Pony again. I'm gonna make sure I have. Well, that's concerning. But we also gotta remember that this is still in early beta. Not even beta. It's like alpha-ish. They're still working on it.
Combatants ready? Fight!
So far, we got a new pony.
Okay. Okay. All right, really quick here.
Select
Okay,
your
just to
pony.
test to see if the controller is really working here. Let's do Rainbow Dash since Rainbow Dash was mentioned.
Combatants ready? Fight!
Just wham, bam, and sock it.
Okay, I don't think two of the buttons are configured properly. Give me a second. Okay. Okay, A, B, C, D, E, F, and pause. Okay. Let's try this again. Okay, maybe it's just Rainbow Dash isn't configured properly.
I cannot see your screen at all on this board.
Select your
Okay.
pony.
You ready?
So yeah, we're just basically testing a couple of quick things here. So I hope you guys can bear with me. Then we'll check out a few of the other things here. Hopefully it doesn't crash.
Filets and gentle colts, are you ready? Fight!
Okay, yeah. It was a configuration issue. Well, not a configuration issue. So yeah, the controller works and everything is fine. It's just that some ponies aren't configured properly anymore. Or still.
Oh. So they need a few.
They'll need some tweaks still.
Still a bunch of work to.
Yeah. Alright, so let's go ahead. Oh, interesting.
Select your pony.
Alright, so let's go ahead and give this game a fair shake. We're gonna do Applejack now. And when I mean. Okay, we're gonna do Apple Mac. It's the Return of the Apple Mac. And you know what? We're gonna try arcade mode here. And here's hoping we don't crash. I'm hoping that choosing one of the main 6 means it's a little more stable. Because DJ Pony apparently was an immediate crash.
And gentle colts, are you ready? Ha yeah! Hoo, yeah! Yeah!
Help! I'm being kicked! I'm having the ever-loving stuffing kicked out of me!
You don't need that stuffing anyway.
Get on my phone, faker.
You're the faker, faker.
I reckon that does it.
Okay, yeah. Difficulty is in a high spike.
Incredible! Fight!
No, don't corner me! Don't corner me! Ow! Ow! Ow!
Corner him, corner him.
Jeez. Well, that's interesting.
Ready?
Whoop. Alright, we're gonna go back here. We're gonna try somebody else, because obviously I'm getting my ass handed to me.
Select your pony.
You know what?
Watch in awe.
Alright, we're gonna test this sucker out. See what happens if we arcade with a different character.
Wixie.
Combatants ready? Fight!
Hadouken! 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 Hadouken, you mother pony!
I was gonna say that's not okay.
So, second, how you feeling aside from wanting to don't get a lot of people?
I'm feeling Hadokening great.
Sure, you can.
Watch and be amazed at the magic of Trixie.
Cat's wondering who the final boss
Daughter
must
Jen.
be. I think the final boss
Trixie is
in this
advanced. We
is
have some
technology.
performers in beyond imagination. Ready? Fight!
Alright, what to do it then? Oh, you found the broken button.
Not broken. It's more of a special attack.
Oh, okay. Oh, yeah, your meter decreased.
Yep. Give me a command list here. Oh, I made this bad. Okay. That's correct. This is called not dealing with your crap anymore.
Ye of little talent.
Oh crap.
Spinal is great. He's still just a pony in a cage.
Time's up, every pony. You think you're better than the great and powerful Trixie?
Yeah, looks like a tie.
Combatants, ready? Fight!
Actually, he had the most health at the end.
You know, I'm not gonna question it. Leave me alone. No.
more magical talent?
Ah, crap. Alright, just for the sake of the fact that this is really hurting my fingers a little bit, we're gonna move on to somebody else. Alright, let's try somebody completely random here. You know what? We're gonna try the story mode. Let's see what happens with story. Let's hope it doesn't crash. It was a lovely morning in Ponyville, and Gilda had just arrived to meet up with Rainbow Dash for some shenanigans. It's going faster than expected. You know how to take a loss for an answer. As these dreams won't leave me alone, I'll take every single one of you on, one after the other. Prepare to get your just desserts. Wow! Talk about a flimsy excuse to just beat up on everybody. Gilda, calm down. It's just my friends. Starting with you, Dashi. So we're just immediately beating up on everybody.
Ready?
Gotta start somewhere.
Fight! Here. 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 Here.
I don't know what kill he can do. I am literally getting beat up. I'm getting beat up so fast I can't see what she can do. She might not be able to do anything.
Here.
Oh, wow.
You know how to get lost for an answer. See, my awesomeness has a way of putting ponies in a pretty good mood. Ready? Here. Get lost for an answer. You call those combos?
Jeez, I just got destroyed.
Right, Griffin, anyone?
I'm not continuing that.
Select your pony.
Alright, now, you know what? We didn't get a chance to really try Vinyl. Let's go ahead and try Vinyl in training. Because Vinyl literally crashed everything. Oh, wait, no, we did get a chance to try it.
Oh, I'm here. I thought the ones were just that powerful to crash everything.
Fight!
Feels kind of messed up in a way.
I think somebody's getting beaten up too.
Alright. What time is it actually? Alright. Yep,
11.
Select your
Alright,
pony.
let's try somebody completely random here. You know, we're gonna try. Who am I kidding? Let's try Lyra.
By my side, I knew we'd get it done in time.
And Arcade. See how far we can get, or if we crash. Doesn't matter at this point. We're just gonna see how far. If we die, we're gonna ride or die here. Where the crap.
I'm actually gonna crash out here myself.
Ready?
Alright, you got a shout out you want to throw out there before you go?
Oh fuck. When the Phasma update. Is that Thursday? Fuck. Shit. I forgot to check when that was. Yeah, that. Chronicles. 24th. Oh, tomorrow.
Oh, really? Nice.
Yep.
Okay, so either tomorrow or Wednesday night, I'll be jumping into this new update. The only reason I didn't stream before this is because they're introducing they're literally introducing new equipment.
Mm-hmm.
It's not like I could really prep myself.
Oh boy.
So we'll see what happens. But yeah, it's either Tuesday or Wednesday. I'll be going live with that. Yep. But other than that, I'm going to bed. See you later.
Alright, have a good night.
Night,
Have a good night,
Ziggy.
Ziggy.
Our whole friendship was based on a lie?
That's where we're putting.
Combatants ready?
That's where we're putting.
Fight!
I got confused by the punish schemes that I thought you were in the corner for their circle.
Yeah, I have a feeling that the moment I get to anybody else that has any moveset at all, I'm screwed.
Mm-hmm.
How screwed are you?
I have about a snowball's chance in the eastern hemisphere. Snowball's chance anywhere right now, really.
Global warming, you never know.
Global warming? No! Oh, that was interesting.
Knockout! It's over!
Yeah, Lyra's definitely not finished.
Ready?
Oh, this is gonna end.
That's it!
I may have been born in Ponyville, but I am a Canterlot pony at heart.
Ready? Fight!
Yeah, to tell you my hand is cramping up right now, I would not be lying. This hurts like hell. It's been forever since I played a fighting game with an SNES controller.
My hand every time I play a fighting game.
That's my hand when I'm at work doing the bullshit politics.
Brony, you may beat me, but I'm sure as hell not gonna make it easy on you.
Mortal Kombat!
Pony combat! Take this out of context.
Flying
Fight!
Mortals Kombat.
Alright, and with that, that is once again.
The defeat was fabulous.
Yep. This is the Fighting is Magic Aurora edition. I do recommend checking it out. It is a lot of fun. It is still very heavily in the works, but all the characters are at least there, and they are slowly building them a little more at a time. And plus, it's just fun to play an old bit of history like this as well.